All right, this is question 48 in one of our problems. We're asked to find the area of the shaded region. And so I'm going to go ahead and shade in the region. This is the actual shaded region right here. All right, so you've seen problems like this where you have to find the area of the big shape and you have to find the area of the little shape and you subtract the two. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start off, and the first thing I want to do is go ahead and find the area of the little shape. I'm going to go ahead and do the area of the square, so I'll put it right here, area of the square. And I'm just going to use length times width, base times height. So I'm going to multiply x minus 3 times x minus 3. And we're going to do the distributive property, so x times x is x squared. X times a negative 3 is a minus 3x. Then minus 3 times x is another minus 3x. Then a minus 3 times a minus 3 is a positive 9. So my area of the square actually comes out to be x squared minus 6x plus 9. And that's the area of the little square. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the area of a triangle. And the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So if you kind of look, these two are going to get added together to make this side. And these two are going to get added together to make this side. So I'm going to go ahead and combine them. Let me go ahead and do that first. Let me go ahead and erase this and start this all over. So I know that x plus 6 plus x minus 3, and that's going to give me 2x plus 3. Because x plus x is 2x, and plus 6 minus 3 is plus 3. So I really know that this whole thing is 2x plus 3. Now I'm going to do the bottom part, or what we would call the base part. Same thing. I have x minus 3, and I'm going to add x plus 5. My x's are both positive, so that means it's 2x. And then I have a minus 3 and a plus 5. That gives me a plus 2. So this whole thing here is 2x plus 2. So now let's go back to our area is base times height divided by 2. Alright, so my base is 2x plus 2, and my height is 2x plus 3. And I'm going to divide the whole thing by 2. Now there's a couple things I can do. I can go ahead and take the 2 out or just distribute. So I'm just going to go ahead and just distribute. So when I take, I'm going to rewrite this so we can see a little better. 2x plus 2 and 2x plus 3. I'm going to go ahead and distribute. So 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times 3 is 6x. 2 times 2x is 4x. And 2 times 3 is 6. And then I'm going to combine my like terms. So if you look in the middle here, I have 2 like terms. See them right there? So I actually have 4x plus 10x plus 6. And remember, all of this is divided by 2 because that's what we have up here in the equation. Now if you notice, my 4, my 10, and my 6 can all be divided by 2. So I could take this and I could divide it by 2. So I just turned to another page so that we can see it better. So 4x squared plus 10x plus 6 is being divided by 2. So I'm going to divide a 2 out of everything in there. So 2 goes into 4 2 times, so it's 2x squared. 2 goes into 10 5 times, so that's 5x. And the last one, of course, will be 3. And all this is going to be divided by 2. Now, if you notice, I have a 2 in the numerator and a 2 in the denominator, so I can cross them out. So I end up with 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 as the area of the triangle. Now remember, we had the area of a square as well. And so I'm going to go back and I'm going to put that down. So we're going to go back, and if you notice, it's x squared minus 6x plus 9. That's right here. That's the area of a square. So that's the area of the square. And I want to double check and just make sure I didn't write it wrong. Nope, that looks good. Now, remember, we're subtracting them. So when I'm subtracting them, I got to subtract the negative to every term in here. So that means I'm distributing a negative to everything. When I do that, I'm going to have to rewrite this. So I'm going to rewrite this so we can see a little better. So this one is 2x squared plus 5x plus 3. This one will be negative x squared plus 6x minus 9, because these will change to the opposite signs. So let's finish this off. This will be 2x minus x is x squared, 5x plus 6x is 11x, and the other one is minus 6. So this is my area of the shaded region.